Reminder. My name is Nur Najar Ahmed Idros. So this part I will explain the media dependency theory. According to June, media dependency theory explains the interdependent relationship between individuals and the power of the media. It posits that the media serves as an information system that is deeply ingrained in society. Therefore, media dependency theory is closely related to communication theory as it influences individuals' behavior in the use of social media, acting as a channel for information dissemination. The next about the story of the media dependency theory. The media dependency theory was formulated by Borokich and Deffer in 1976. So this theory based on the ecological theories that's the role of the media in society by defining dependency relationship at all levels of analysis. It means how different social structures such as a political, religious, and educational system as well as social framework contribute to the social information system. Next concept of the media dependency theory. So media dependency theory have a two level, which is a macro and micro. Macro level is focused on the interplay between the audience, media, and society. This may show social change and conflict occurs and show the impact of the media on the audience. So the micro level is a analytical approach known as individual media depends, which explores how individuals can become dependent on mass media. So this theory focuses on why individuals choose a specific media to achieve specific goals.
So in this assumption of media dependency theory, so we will explain about how much media has an impact on both individuals and society as a whole. My name is Lucille and my metric number is 285760. So I will discuss about the assumptions of media dependency theory. The first one is media is the main source of information. Because of people are more reliant on the media as their main source to get information about the outside world. People frequently lack first-hand understanding of many events, situations, and advancements in today's complex world. As a result, they will look to the media for related information. People are more likely to trust the media to deliver accurate and complete information when there are no other option. The next assumption is media will influence the people socialize. The media has a considerable impact on how people socialize by influencing their attitudes, values, and beliefs. People are exposed to a wide range of social norms, cultural practice, and behavior expectations through diverse media content, such as news, television shows, films, and online platforms. So these presumptions implies that media have a significant impact on how people perceive social construction and how those perceptions affect their behavior. So the last assumption of media dependency theory is the media is an entertainment. So watching media is a form of leisure that enables people to uninvited temporarily escape from the demands of daily life. So these presumptions recognize the importance of media in presenting opportunities for people to feel connected, have imaginative experience, and pursue their own interests. The audience may use media for a variety of purposes such as information purpose, entertainment, and social interaction. So according to the media dependency theories, a person's reliance on the media to meet these demands increases as that person's reliance grows. In conclusion, so if a person relies heavily on the media of information, so the media have much more sway and control over them. So the making agenda setting by the media is become more simple.
The media dependency theory focuses on explaining the relationship between the various factors in life that influence individual behavior. It states that the power of media to influence people depends on how they rely on media message and social guidance. The more people rely on social media, the more likely they will be influenced. In this part, we will discuss about how the media dependency theory can be used in real life. Firstly, media dependency theory helps to explain how social media influence public opinion. In today's interconnected world, individuals often form their thoughts and beliefs from news sources. When evaluating news sources, individuals with higher media dependency tend to be more influenced by the view presented. The more people rely on the media, the more likely they will be influenced by it. For example, the COVID-19 epidemic has become a popular subject in social media. Governments, health organizations, and news outlets have shared the virus symptom, prevention, and treatment information on social media. Meanwhile, the social media has disseminated the virus misleading information, as bleach or hydroxychloroquine can cure COVID-19. This fake news has become dangerous and may harm people if people. In addition, media dependency theory relates to political campaign. Candidates use social media to reach voters and influence public opinion. Voters are more likely to influence by the media portrayal of candidates and topics if they rely on media for campaign information. Also, the voters will trust the social media changes how they think about the candidates and topics. People who are rely on the media are more likely to believe that the media says about the candidates and topics. This could make them more likely to vote for people who are supported by the media. For example, social media allows Trump and Clinton directly engage with voters. The Trump campaign targeted specific demographics on Facebook and Twitter, and finally, social media influenced public opinion, helping Trump to win the election. In addition, the social movement can use social media as a platform by taking advantage of raising awareness to share information about their cause, mobilize support for a social movement, and shape public opinion about a social movement's cause. For example, the Me Too movement showed how social media can mobilize public support. In 2017, the Me Too campaign raised awareness of sexual harassment and assault. Millions of people used the hashtag on social media to share about their abuse tales. And the Me Too movement has greatly influenced public debate on sexual harassment and assault and empowered survivors to speak up. In short, the media dependency theory is an important tool for understanding the roles of social media in society. By understanding how social media is used to influence people, we can develop a strategy to manage issues in a more effective way. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, I will explain the critique of the theory. One of the key criticisms of media dependency theory is its limited applicability to the constantly evolving media environment, particularly with the increasing reliance on social media for communicating. The theory originally developed with the traditional mass media, such as television and radio, were the primary sources of information. However, the emergence of social media such as Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram has transformed the way people communicate and relying more heavily on these platforms to connect with others. Therefore, researchers have conducted studies to explore media dependency theory within the context of evolving media environment, considering various types of media. Furthermore, the theory initial focus on mass media has limited to explain the presence of new media forms and their impact of communication behavior. With the advent of the internet and social media, individuals may develop new patterns of dependence that are different from traditional media. And also, the continuous advancement of new media technologies make it challenging to fully understand their long-term effects. Hence, the theory should be extended to all types of media to understand the individual's dependency on new media such as social media in their daily life. Despite these critiques, media dependency theory retains its strengths. Regardless of its limitation, media dependency theory still provides valuable insights into people's dependence of media for communication, emphasizing the central role of media in meeting communication needs and shaping information consumptions and facilitating social interactions.
Social media platforms has become increasingly relied upon for accessing information and news, and influence on platforms like YouTube and TikTok shape opinions and disseminate information. The theory offers explanation for why people turn to social media platforms for communication, such as the convenience, accessibility, and a sense of connection. In conclusion, media dependency theory highlights the interdependent relationship between the individuals and media. It explains that the people increasingly turns to social media platforms for information, entertainment, and social interaction. Individuals rely on social media to shape their opinions, beliefs, and behaviors, as well as to stay connected with friends, family, and acquaintances. That's all from our group. Thank you, and I wish you have a good day.